with Nani.
Hey beautiful, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have an extreme deep cleaning on that kitchen. We are spring cleaning the whole house, and since it is the week off for the kids and as well for me, I am taking this time to do a spring cleaning around my house. And so if you're looking for some cleaning motivation, stick around and let's get started.
Come a little bit closer, yeah, come a little bit closer, yeah.
The first thing I want to do is pick out everything from the table and all the things from the countertops. I do have a few dishes from last night, and some of them are from the breakfast and also from the lunch that I made for my husband. I want to clear out the countertops and everything so that way I can start cleaning out the cabinet doors and on top of the cabinets. The main focus in here will be the cabinets. I haven't cleaned the top of the cabinets in the past 6 months. I will be sharing with you a tip that I have done since we moved in here, and it has been working amazing, and hopefully I can help you out with that. But before I start doing that, I have to wash my dishes. So as usual, I do clean my sink and then I'll fill it up with water, Clorox, vinegar, and some dish soap.
I'm too fly, I'm too fly, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Here's to the memories, cheers to who used to be. Your friend said that you left me, I'm glad that's what you believe. All my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly, oh, bye-bye, bye-bye. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell goodbye. U-G-L-I, you'll never see me cry. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell it. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. We used to be so good together, like Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, that kind of vibe, a love that couldn't last forever. Explosive, right? You're dynamite, but now my heart's so heavy. You moved on with your life and left me out. I thought that we would last forever, like Bonnie and Clyde. Baby, now I'm here in the flashing lights, drowning out my sorrows, looking for someone in the neon lights who could make me let go. Te extraño, me haces loca cada vez que te vas. I'm out of control, you don't know how much it hurts to breathe the night. I need to know who you're sleeping next to. Tell me what you're up to.
One of the things that I like to do when I am cleaning my kitchen or when I am washing the dishes, it's dry the dishes and put them away. That way I don't have anything in the sink. Otherwise the kids will confuse the clean dishes with the dirty dishes, believe it or not, but they will. And after I am done washing the dishes and putting them away, I will start taking down the things that I have on top of the cabinet. And here is my tip. I always put newspaper on top of the cabinets. That way all the dust that it collects will stay in the newspaper. I really don't have a lot of things up here other than this decor items, which I haven't cleaned them in like forever. You guys can see how dirty they are. and I don't think I'm gonna put them back. I do want to use them in other areas, and you will see later in the future videos, but I have to take down this newspaper so that way I can clean it, because even though I do put the newspaper, there is some areas that are not covered because I wasn't able to reach out to those areas. Like in here, if you guys can see the big difference with that mark that it's in there, are the difference from the newspaper, and the ones that don't have newspaper will get extremely dirty. Even in here with a box of carton eggs, once I took them out, you guys can see the big difference from white and all the dirt that collects. And same in here, it's so greasy and disgusting, but once you have that newspaper in there, and by the time you are cleaning out that top cabinet, it's gonna be easier, and you're not gonna have hard time cleaning it out, because really all you have to do is just dust it out, and that's it.
I've been waiting all my life for something.
And once I put all those old newspaper down, I will be filling out a bucket with water, Clorox, dish soap, and I'm actually going to be adding some Fabuloso. That way it smells really good. I was going to start putting those decor items soaking with some water, but I will be doing that at the end. I usually do boil some water and then just put those overnight in the sink or in a bucket with a dish soap and vinegar. That way they could be easier for me to clean it out. And you can see in here only the areas that I am cleaning. It's the areas that were not covered by the newspapers, which they really do get dirty. But again, I am using my soapy water and a sponge. But then for the rough areas that had so much gunk in there and grease, I did use an SOS sponge. If you can see in here, the top part, and usually the ones closer by the stove are the ones that are super greasy. Those are the ones all the way on the top, and since I don't get up there as often as I do clean the bottom part, they get extremely dirty.
Back in the dark, you came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me, 'cause you know and I know we're onto something good.
I want to thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel. If you are an oldie but a goodie, thank you so much for coming back and always supporting me. And if you are new, subscribe to the channel, become part of the squad. And if you are new, leave me your comment, introduce yourself. That way I can get to know you. I am a mom of 4 boys, 16, 15, 14, and 10. They are all boys. So I am the queen in the house. I have no girls. So you will imagine how hard it is for me to keep my house extremely clean. I am a full-time working mom and try to manage things as much as possible, including kids sports and other things. So if you are looking for cleaning motivation or for all mom related videos, this is the channel for you. I will highly recommend for you to subscribe and be part of this journey with me.
Tonight I'll reach out and touch the sky. In the city of angels, feels like I'm coming home. With my head up in the clouds, I am searching for something, and I'm still hoping. 'Cause I
you able to see all the grease part from the bottom where you open the doors? I always try to tell the kids that it is easy to see when you are looking on the side. It is really hard to tell when the cabinet doors are dirty because of the color, but you can tell how greasy and dirty they are. Now, the products that I did use in here, even though this is the door that I did clean and washed pretty much with a sponge, because this one, it's the one that the kids grab the most since all the cups for drinking water are in here. And I did clean all the cabinet doors and all the drawer doors with the sponge and the soapy water. And then at the end, I did clean them with my Method Wood Almond scent. I love the way this one smells so much that I even use it in areas that are not meant to, but obviously I had the opportunity to use it in here since all the cabinet doors and all the kitchen, it's pretty much wood.
To keep me going, I try to act like a superstar, get tattoos without colors in a place where it's showing.
And once I am done cleaning the top part of the cabinets and all the cabinets from the top, I will continue cleaning the rest of the kitchen, which is the microwave and the stove. I will be moving out the stove. As you can see in here how dirty and disgusting it is. There it was a lot of dirt, and I had to clean the stove from the sides because every time I do clean it, all the product and all the food will go through the edges and then it will stick onto the stove. And I will be doing the same for the fridge. I will be moving out the fridge so that way I can take out all the dirt that it collects in there. Since I don't move that out that much, it collects every time we are brooming somehow. I really don't understand how the food or any other things will go underneath the stove or the fridge. And now I'm gonna continue cleaning out all the bottom drawers and the cabinet doors. I did use my Home and Planet all-purpose cleaner on the lavender scent. I love this one so much, but I was really sad because this was the last bottle. I was trying to spray it as much as I could at the end, but it just didn't last all the way, so I had to take out the roast scent. I am not going to be purchasing this one again just because I feel that it is overpowering. I like roses, but sometimes the smell of it, it's just not my favorite. I do like it a little bit, but not as much, which I did add water into it, half water and half of the product, which I don't know if I did okay on that. Let me know in the comments down below if you have done that. It is really overpowering and somehow my head starts to hurt when I smell that. I don't know if it's because I just don't like the rose scent. Again, I've purchased a few scent in rose, but it's just not as overpowering as this one, so I'm not sure if I did right on that. And then I am gonna be taking out my blinds because I am going to be washing them. Obviously I'm not gonna share with you guys in here because I didn't wash them in here. I just took them outside, and that will be later in the future. You guys can see how gloomy outside it is. Clearly, Mother Nature didn't get the memo that we are close to spring and it still wants to have that rain. I am going to clean all the windows and the window doors, as well as the trash can with the Windex product. hope that you enjoyed this video and that you got motivated to clean. And if you did clean along with me, let me know in the comments down below. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.